Hey Philip, my name is Erin. I'm with Duff Digital Marketing and I had spoken to you on the phone last week. So as promised, I'm shooting you this short video just to give you a few tips on how to help grow your business online. And I will keep this short, but if by the end of the video you can tell that that is something that we certainly specialize in and that's something that you're interested in doing for your business, please reach out to us and we can chat. And if not, no worries. I hope you're able to take these tips I'll give you and put them into action. The only thing I do ask, if you don't mind, would just be to give me some feedback on this video and let me know if it was helpful. But the three things that we'll be going over will be content, citations, and backlinks. So first up is content, and that's going to be anything you can see on your site here. It does include the words, but also the pictures and what your pictures are saved as. And Google wants to see about 1,500 words on the homepage of a website. But within those 1,500 words, that gives you all the opportunity to be able to integrate in keywords that people are searching when they're looking for your services. So my only suggestion with your site would just to get some more content added onto it. We of course want to appease Google by having those 1,500 words, but those keywords that I mentioned are also a huge component when you're trying to get ranked, and that's going to help out a tremendous amount. But with that being said, we'll move on to the next thing, which will be citations. And citations have a lot to do with this section. This is called the map pack, and here you are. And a citation is basically your business name, address, and phone number listed in various directories throughout the web. And when I say directory, I mean things like Facebook, LinkedIn, Yelp, Yellow Pages, really anywhere else that will allow a business to enter those kinds of details. So you would want to check out where your competition is being listed, and you want to grab those listings for your business. But then you want to double, triple, quadruple where you're found. So for instance, if your top competitor has, let's say, 10 directory listings, you want to grab those 10 and then you want to add another 20, 30, 40. That's going to have you completely dominating them in that space, but it does also help you to rank high on the maps here, which you already are, which is fantastic. But being in that first spot would be even better. So that is what we do to accomplish that. And then we'll move on to the last thing, which will be backlinks. And backlinks have a lot to do with this section. This is called the organic section. And the way that backlinks work is there is a website out there that has a link to your site. And it's pushing power to your site, but it's also potentially driving traffic to it. But not all backlinks are created equal. So let's say, for example, you did some work with someone who owns an ice cream shop, and they've decided they're going to take a link from their site and push one back to yours. But their link's going to be all about ice cream, so it's not going to be very helpful. You would want to get links from other fencing companies, and they'll send something back to your site, and that in turn will signal to Google that that is the industry that you're in. And because of that, it's going to be a lot more powerful, but also more unique in Google's eyes. And this is one of the tools that I use just so I can give you a visual representation of what we're speaking about here. So for your site, currently it's registering 35 referring domains, which are giving it 198 backlinks, getting it found for 100 keywords, and all of this is driving about 35 people to your site per month. And now here's your top competitor. So they have 9 referring domains, which are giving them 18 backlinks, getting them found for 59 keywords, and all of this is driving about 16 people to their site per month currently. Now, they could be listed as number 1, even having less organic traffic due to a lot of different factors, but the main one typically is, like I said before, those backlinks are all created equal, So even if, you have more than another company, they could rank higher based on the quality of those backlinks. But with that being said, let's check out the keywords that they're using here, and hopefully I can give you some good ideas here. So a keyword should really have 2 components. It should list the service or industry, and then it should also list a specific location. So for example, here's a great one. It's very short, sweet, and to the point, but very powerful. So Statesville fence. So this is a great one because again, it's listing that service or industry, but then it's listing a specific location as well. And you can target multiple different locations. You just want to make sure that you are sticking within your service area. That way, when someone does come across you in the search results, they're still able to use you because you're close enough to them. and they are using different locations. So they have Fencing, Salisbury, NC. And I will not bore you and have us go through all of these, but I do hope it at least kind of gives you an idea of how keywords work, and some examples of, good ones to be able to use. And really, in order to beat out your competition, you just want to make sure that you're being found in a lot of the same places they are. But as I mentioned earlier too, also making sure that you're always adding on to that. That way you're far surpassing your competitors, because that is the kind of thing that gets you on that first page of Google. But that is all that I have for you today, Philip. I do hope that this video was helpful. And if you would like more information about Dup Digital Marketing and how we can help grow your business via your online presence, please contact us. We would love to talk to you. But thanks again for your time. I hope that you've had a fantastic Memorial Day weekend, and we will speak to you soon. Take care.